NBC's Lester Holt is pressuring Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey to suspend President Trump from Twitter for violating their terms of service because he called Omarosa, the former White House staffer now selling a fake book about her experience in the White House, a dog.
The President of the United States yesterday called a woman, Omarosa, that dog. Would that violate your terms of service?
So we do have a clause within our terms of service around public interest and around newsworthiness. We believe it's important for the world to hear
that Omarosa is a dog, and even CNN's April Ryan calls her a liar and says she's evil.
We believe it's important for the world to hear directly from global leaders how they think and how they treat the people around them.
You don't make a distinction.
So we do make exception.
You don't make a distinction, however, over policy, talking about taxes or tariffs versus calling a person a dog.
We make an understanding of who is actually saying that and whether they are a global leader, whether they are a public figure.
So NBC News is trying to make the case that the president calling someone a dog, or anyone calling someone a dog on Twitter, is a violation of the terms of service. And Twitter hall monitor, CNN's little brain stelter, tattled on President Trump for his tweets about North Korea before that whole situation thankfully got smoothed over.
In fact, I've asked a Twitter spokesman, does this violate Twitter's terms of service, making this kind of threat towards North Korea? So far, no immediate comment from the company. Still waiting to hear. I think they're trying to decide if this kind of tweet referring to a nuclear button and he knows how to use and it works, whether that actually is a violation of their terms of service.
And speaking of Twitter's terms of service, they've now suspended Alex Jones for 1 week for supposedly violating them. As I'm sure you know, it's the only major social media platform that hasn't completely banned him, but now he's on a 7-day timeout for tweeting this tweet: Trump must take action against web censorship. Of course, CNN has been cyberstalking Alex Jones for months, completely obsessed with getting him banned from the entire internet, tattling on every little tweet. And here's NBC's Lester Holt pressuring CEO Twitter Jack Dorsey to completely ban him from the only remaining platform that hasn't.
Alex Jones on Twitter posted this week what essentially is a video calling for people to get their battle rifles ready against the media, saying it's time to act, it's got to be done now, move criminally against people. Send a chill up my spine. How about yours?
First of all, you don't have a spine, and second of all, I'm gonna have to watch that video for myself because I can't trust a single thing that NBC Nothing But Crap reports on.
It's time politically and economically and judiciously and legally and criminally to move against these people. It's got to be done now.
It sounded to me like he just said to act politically, judiciously, economically, and legally against the system that's trying to bring down this country and our freedom of speech. When he used the word criminally in his list of tactics, he wasn't encouraging people to commit crimes like Lester Holt is claiming. He meant the criminal justice system to indict the criminals, the saboteurs, and the deep state leakers.
Saying it's time to act, it's got to be done now, move criminally against people.
They want Alex Jones deleted from the internet so bad, YouTube may take this video down and issue me a strike just for talking about him, like they did to the H3 podcast channel, which has about 1.7 million subscribers. They were doing a live stream talking about the disappearance of Alex Jones, and he was actually defending YouTube when they cut his live stream and issued him a strike for violating the community standards.
You know what is so insane is that my whole rant, as I was just getting into, was I'm taking YouTube's side. That Alex Jones is a crazy conspiracy theorist who violated the terms of service, was doing all this shit that by YouTube's terms of service shouldn't be allowed. And what the does YouTube do? They're like, you know what we need to do?
They issued you a strike because you're being a little soy boy and siding with their censorship because maybe it's time you wake up and start supporting the First Amendment. PewDiePie, YouTube's #1 most subscribed channel with over 65 million subscribers, just posted a little video about this, saying that he's even been afraid to talk about it because he didn't want them to come after him again.
And I knew it was just going to make things more complicated with me. Whether the video is demonetized or create more media drama or I wasn't wrong for having this idea because H3H3 got a strike while talking about Alex Jones in a live stream.
Well, I'm glad you finally grew some balls, PewDiePie, because I'm pretty sure that you can handle having a couple videos demonetized. Of course, that's a problem that I face on my channel pretty much every day now. So if you guys enjoy these videos, hope you'll support the channel by going to markdice.com, my online store, or click the links in the description below and check out some of my awesome shirts over there, like the new Ronald Reagan Donald Trump shirt, the Abraham Lincoln Trump shirt, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff over there too. Oh, and you can get these designs on coffee mugs too if you don't want to get the shirt. So go to markdice.com, click the links in the description below. Your purchase helps keep this channel going. So thanks again for your support, guys. Check back tomorrow for a new report, and hopefully I will see you soon.